Hi, I'm Olivia, and I just wanted to talk today about grief, loss, and a period after grieving and loss, although I don't really ever know if that period ends. But there is definitely a period in there, what I've called unbecoming. And it's been a period of time for me where I've had to unbecome the person that I once was. And of course, with that, has just layered the grief for me because I was trying to return to a person that I no longer was, and I was trying to go back to a life that was no longer there. It had gone, and it had probably ended when my husband passed away. So with that came a huge identity shift, not only becoming like a single mother and things like that, but it meant that I guess I had chosen that once my husband passed away, that I wasn't going to let that be the end of the story, and that I wanted to build something and become something more. And I guess I kind of created the unbecoming because I thought, well, if has rocked my world, I didn't want to come out of it just returning to the same old me. And I guess you kind of never really return to the same old you because that has gone. But I guess in my world and from my point of view, I really wanted to, I guess probably unconsciously, but there was a part that I probably had already agreed to make a real shift in my life. And I just didn't realize how much of an unbecoming process this would be. I was trying for a very long time to return to a world basically that no longer existed. And I mean that in especially my career, I was trying to return to the old me. I was trying to return to going back to what my qualification at uni had got me for the past 10 years. And I was trying to return to the workforce, and I was pushing and I was striving and I was hustling. I was trying to get back and I was pushing and I was pushing. And then I was trying to return to my career post uni, which was I was a retail leader. I have a lot of experience in almost 15 years experience in retail management and a people leader. And I'd been working for a major organisation in Australia for nearly 15 years, and I was trying to push my way back into that, and it just wasn't working. And for a long time, I've been in a process of unbecoming both of those people and losing that identity and shifting out of that and believing that those doors had closed, and I guess looking for a new door to open. And throughout that, I have started painting, and I've been very grateful that I've been able to sell some of my artwork to people around Australia. So I guess that those identities have died for me, and now it's about birthing something new. But I just wanted to, come on and say that that period of what I've labelled unbecoming is almost as painful as grieving someone and going through a different type of grief. And I think it does really hit home, or it has hit home for me, because it's so close to home, because it is me, it is my identity, and it is my loss. And I know I'm not the only one out there in the world that has experienced it or gone through it. I guess I just haven't really come across other people that may have gone through it. So I just wanted to, I guess, come and share my experience and take you all on a journey of where it's taking me and where it has taken me, and share my insights, and hopefully that you may be able to learn something, or I may be able to share some deep insights with you and how I've handled that. And I hope that the journey is interesting for you and that you can come along for the ride, because it has definitely been a ride, and it's been a complete and utter, I guess, burial and removal of who the person I once was. So thanks for being here, and I hope that you'll come and enjoy the journey with me.